Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video is the latest for the new modernization immigration bill of the Philippines. Is it passed into law yet? We get the chance to chit chat with Sir J.R. Coca of jrc Visa Consultancy and Immigration Services, and we dug deeper on what really entails on this new bill. Are the changes coming soon in the visa system here in the Philippines? Are foreign nationals going to be affected by this new modernization immigration bill? Details coming right. Let's welcome back to the channel Sir J.R. Coca of jrc Visa Consultancy and Immigration Services. Hello, Sir JR. Welcome back to the Eaton Squad.
Hi, Adi. Thanks for having me again in your channel. Appreciate that. By the way, how are you? It's been a while, huh?
Hi, it's been so busy, but
Hmm.
I'm enjoying the school break.
Nice.
So I get the chance to talk to you. Now we're going to be talking about the proposed immigration law to modernize the system because I have received a bunch of inquiries about this. Was the bill has passed into law yet? Is there any changes, particularly to the tourist visa? I have heard different version, but I wanted to ask you about this since you guys are processing visas and everything. So, what's your take on this, Sir JR?
Okay, thank you for that. First, the proposed law is actually still into a bill. It's actually still on the evaluation and for approval stage as of the time being. So it is not a law yet. And basically, just to give your subscribers a bit of overview of the modernization, is it actually highlights more on the structure of the Bureau of Immigration. How can they improve their structure to really cater to a bigger volume of foreign arrivals here in the Philippines, and not so much with the bigger changes of the 36 months allowable stay, the 24 months. I think what I see on the provision as of the moment, which can be changed when it will be passed into a law, or the final revision of that, is the reclassification of the tourist visa. Like there's already A-1, A-2, 9A, 9, and so on and so forth. Then I think it would be too early for us to discuss it because that bill can be changed when it will be on the final revision, or that would be it will be passed into a law as of the time being. So it is safe to say that there's no major changes as of the moment, but we can never be certain as of this time.
Yes, I've seen their bill that the visa, particularly on tourists, they have like visa A to O. The like
Yeah.
it's specific to a particular category. So that's one thing that I've noticed. But I've also heard before that if now the current immigration law, when a tourist enters the Philippines, they are given 30 days visa upon arrival. I've heard that they will be giving 59 days when that proposed immigration law is passed. Is that
Mm.
true, Sir JR?
That would be possible, but still, it's too early for us to tell right now if it will be 59 days, because that will have an impact really to our procedure, especially at the Bureau of Immigration. So it will be good if it will be implemented in the first 59 days, then well and good. However, as of the time being, when a particular foreign national come to the Philippines and they applied it prior to their entry, they are already given 59 days. So
Mm.
so when, like, for example, an American goes to the Philippine consulate nearest them, instead of going directly to the Philippines, they're giving outrightly 59 days. So that is something that they can actually take a look at into also.
It's like they will apply for a visa
Yeah.
beforehand before entering the Philippines. That's automatic 59 days.
Yes.
So it's not true that they're gonna get 59 days, but that could change, especially when they really proceed with the proposed bill that they are trying to, I don't want to say change the immigration law. It's just getting an upgrade because it's 84 years old, but there's really not much change in it. What's really in it is more on the employees of the Bureau of Immigration and stuff, but with visas it stays as is. With
Mm-hmm.
13A, it still stays as is, that you have to go through the probationary period, then the permanent visa process, then SRRV, no change at all. Former
Yes.
Filipinos are still given 1 year visa when they enter the Philippines and stuff.
That,
But with tourists, they still can stay in the Philippines up to 36 months, having that they have to extend their visas. Right
mm-hmm.
now, it's 2 months at a time, Sir JR.
Yeah. Yes.
So I wonder, when is the 6 months extension going to resume, or is it permanently removed from the system, or this is temporary?
I think it may be temporary or permanent for the 6 months extension because I think the Bureau of Immigration is doing some reviews on that aspect. On whatever is that, I think that will be for the good of everyone. Maybe there will be like subscribers of yours or who might see this video that will react on a 6 months extension. However, please be advised that you can still the best part of it, if it's still on hold or temporarily suspended for the 6 months, please take note that you can still extend every two months. And the best part of that is you can still stay for in the Philippines on tourist visa for 36 months. That's the best part. If they will shorten that up, I think that will have a big effect from your end.
Yes, because it's like, I think no other countries are doing that. That you can stay in the Philippines that long by just extending your visa. That's like 3 years. Then when
Correct.
that when that is up, you can just exit the Philippines for at least 24 hours, then come back and start all over again with that. So that's
Exactly.
that's actually an advantage to tourists here in the Philippines, especially if they are here, I don't know if for good or they're here for a long time and just doing visa extensions. I guess others are, I'm not gonna say complain, but probably it's a new thing to them that instead of going to the immigration office every 6 months, now they have to do this every 2 months, which the prices or the cost of the visa fee is actually the same, has not changed or anything. On the proposed immigration law to modernization for the system of the immigration laws, or JR, was there any changes to the visa fees and everything, or the fees stays as is?
As for checking with the provisions, they have not mentioned it there. However, there could be enhancements or changes towards that because it still need to be reviewed on both lower and the upper house of the yeah, in the Philippines before it will be submitted to the president for it to be signed and properly be enforced to be as a law. However, the thing that they would like to take a look at right now in terms of that changes, they need to understand, or the subscribers or the viewers of your channel right now needs to understand that the changes of the fees can also be affected through the forex exchange between the US and the dollar, I think, because there are portion of that uh, fees that are actually quoted as dollars. So it's co-terminus to what is the changes of the foreign exchange rate up to that day.
Yes, it really varies because the exchange rate fluctuates all the
Mhm.
time. But as we speak, there's no changes on the fees on the visas. But like Sir JR said, it could change. The bill is at the Senate right now. They will be deliberating the bill and stuff. That could change. There will be, we don't know if there's drastic change on that when they are trying to pass this
Mhm.
bill and becomes law. And I think the immigration commissioner is really expecting for it to be approved this year. We don't know, but if it does, we will for sure bring Sir JR back in the channel and discuss when this becomes law. That way we will know if there's really huge changes to the visa system or the immigration law of the Philippines when this modernization has passed. Right, Sir
Yes.
JR?
Of course, before we do that video, I will seek the guidance of our in-house attorney because we have been monitoring that law or bill, proposed bill to be what's already the progress on that. And our attorney in my company is also monitoring that so that we can actually give them the appropriate or what is the latest or what is the exact provision that we need to follow. For now, what we're doing right now is we're giving the information to your subscribers and your future subscribers that they don't have to overthink as early as now. They just need to wait until if it will be passed into a law.
Yeah, so right now, if you're entering as a tourist, you're still getting 30 days visa
Mhm.
on arrival. If you want to stay longer than 30 days, you can extend at the nearest Bureau of Immigration. It's also available online. But if you guys are one of those who don't really have time for visa extensions and stuff, JRC is here to help you guys to process your visa extensions. You can contact them online. They have Facebook page. They also have YouTube channel. Please, if you guys have not subscribed to their channel yet, please subscribe because they have a lot of informative visa rules, immigration law in their channel. That might help you with your questions with regards to that department. So please, Sir JR, invite them again to your channel or to your page. Or if they need any visa assistance when it comes to their documents, JRC is there to help.
Yeah. We do have invested on our physical offices, which is located in Cebu, our main office, and also we have also an office in Manila, and we also have an office in Dumaguete City. Whichever is nearest to you, you can actually visit us. And if you're far from another island, probably you can contact us on our Facebook page. We also have a YouTube channel, as what Miss Adi is mentioning earlier, and you can also reach us through our email address. So we will be getting in touch with you. And please always remember that when you come to the Philippines, you wanted to spend your life here. So it does not connote how much value of your money that you paid for, but how much value or how much is value your time.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir JR, for joining the show again. And as always, it's very informative, and we hope to see you again in our future topics with visa and processing. And hopefully, in the near future, we can discuss the proposed immigration modernization bill when it becomes law. Replace not really replacing, but upgrading the 84 years old immigration law of the Philippines. Thank you, Sir JR.
Thank you, Miss Adi. Take care. Bye, everyone.